Breaking news. Shell, one of the world's largest oil and gas companies, is getting into Bitcoin mining. What am I talking about? It just came out that Shell has entered into a 2-year deal to sponsor the Bitcoin conference in 2023 and 2024.
According to the YouTube channels Anthony Pompliano, Shell and Bitcoins announced a 2-year sponsorship. This is a massive signal that the major oil and the gas companies are getting into the games and helping to grow the Bitcoin's infrastructure. Shell is a British multinational oil and gas companies and is the headquartered in the London and England. Shell is a public limited company with a primary listing on the London Exchange and a secondary listing on the Euronext, Amsterdam and the United States Stock Exchange. Before we dive in the video, I'm going to appeal that subscribe the Bitcoin Thinking channels and turning on the red notifications button. So back to the main topics. Breaking: one of the world's largest oil and gas companies, Shell, to launch Bitcoin mining initiative at the Miami 2023 conference. The company will speak on stage at the next Bitcoin conference, showcasing its new cooling solutions meant to improve the Bitcoin mining industry. Shell, one of the world's largest oil and gas company, has signed a 2-year partnership with the Bitcoin Magazine to sponsor the 2023 and the 2024 Bitcoin conference. Representatives from Shell will speak on the mining stage about improving the energy costs of the Bitcoin mining using the company's own lubricant and the cooling solution. Shell lubricant is committed to providing customers with carbon reduction alternatives, and one of the world's most benefits of the immersion cooling fluid is the sustainability and the renewable energy, said Dwayne Gonzalez, U.S. immersion cooling lead at the Shell Lubricants. Shell announced last August that it would be expanding its immersion cooling solutions to the fuel its data center. In the release, Shell explained that data centers such as those used to mine Bitcoin amount of 1% of the global energy consumption, of which 1/3 of that comes from cooling solutions. Having an energy giant like Shell enters the Bitcoin mining space is a big win for Bitcoin, says David Bailey, CEO of the Bitcoin Magazine. The trend of the company's rising Bitcoin impact on their business will only grow. Shell is just one of the many big name companies you will see implement a Bitcoin strategy in the next few years, and we are confident they will be welcomed with open arms at the Bitcoin conference. Currently, Bitcoin admission tickets for the Bitcoin conference organized by the Bitcoin Magazine are going for the $499, while industry passes are $1,399. And the VIP wall pass are the $6,900 well paid in Bitcoin. For updates on the conference, including price changes and upcoming speakers, Shell aims to confer green transitions to the Bitcoin mining. As per data, Bitcoin mining consumes 103.01 TWh per year. Shell, the London-based oil and gas industry giant, has stepped forward to unveil its assistance in enhancing the Bitcoin mining industry. Notably, the company has signed a 2-year sponsorship with the Bitcoin Inc. and the Bitcoin Magazine for the Bitcoin conference. At the Bitcoin 2023 Miami event, Shell aims to advocate the possibility of making Bitcoin mining green with the help of its product, Emergence Cooling Flat. Shell launched its product last August to aid data centers in achieving sustainability and promoting the usage of the renewable energy. Mining is a vital process integrated with the crypto assets such as the Bitcoin, Live Peer, Ethereum Classic, that is the use of proof of work consensus to secure their transactions. According to the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index data, Bitcoin mining consumes over 103 terawatt-hours annually. This energy is equivalent to the consumptions by the mid-sized countries like the Netherlands and Austria. The giant energy group Shell has signed a 2-year sponsorship with the Bitcoin Magazine to discuss the mining industry. The sponsorship will bring it on the stage at the Bitcoin conference, where Shell new cooling solutions to improve the Bitcoin mining industry will be presented. Dwayne Gonzalez, head of the U.S. immersion cooling at Shell Lubricants, said that Shell lubricant is committed to providing customers with the carbon reduction alternatives, and one of the most important benefits of the immersion cooling fluid is the sustainability and the renewable energy. Thus, Shell's primary goals are reducing carbon emissions through sustainable solutions and reducing the energy costs of the Bitcoin mining through the use of the means sourced from the company itself. Gonzalez went on to explain that as a part of an integrated energy solution, Shell immersion cooling fluid has 5 axes designed to reduce energy costs and emission through its high cooling efficiency, fluid behavior and excellent thermodynamic properties. As early as last August, the oil and gas giant Shell announced its attempt to expand on the use of the immersion cooling techniques to power its data centers. Shell explained that data centers such as those Bitcoin for mining account for 1% of the global energy consumption. David Bailey, CEO of the Bitcoin magazine, stated that having an energy giant like Shell enters the Bitcoin mining space is a big win for Bitcoin. The trend of the company's rising Bitcoin impact on their business will only grow. Shell is just one of the many big names companies you will see implement a Bitcoin strategy in the next few years, and we are confident they will be welcomed with open arms at the Bitcoin conference. Flash news: Shell Oil on their Bitcoin mining business starting 2023. We have the largest productions of the crypto mining containers in the US. Amazing team of engineers with 3+ years in the crypto mining. That's it for today. If you haven't already, subscribe the Bitcoin Thinking channel and turning on the red notifications button. So see you next time.